Good morning, Alvin Middle School. This is Mrs. Dotson, your middle school principal, bringing you this week's episode of Tiger News Network, where you find out everything going on at Alvin Middle School. It is February 10th, 2025, and we have Valentine's this week. I hope you get to celebrate the people that you love. Maybe it's some friends, a special person, maybe it's your parents, any kind of relative, all the people that you're thankful for and that you love. I hope you get to celebrate that with them. All right, so let's dive into a few things. So first thing, next Monday and Tuesday, February 17th and 18th, you do not have school. Congratulations, you get a long weekend. But if you are behind on some things, that's a good opportunity to catch up on some stuff because you don't have any new assignments, you don't have any live classes, so you could catch up on these few things that you may be behind on. So today during our news, I wanted to talk about the best way to do that. So let's look at how to take care of those low grades. So do you have low grades? Let's look at how to help with that. So first up, your course average. What is your course average? It is the overall grade for each course. An A is a 90 to 100, a B is 80, 89. You can see the rest of them on the screen. They're pretty regular. Why is this important? The reason your course average is important is because for a student to move on to the next grade level, you have to be passing all courses with a 60% or higher. And the way we determine that is we take first semester and average it with second semester. So whatever you made first semester back in the fall when you got those report cards in January, that will be averaged with this semester's grade to see if you get to go on to the next grade level. So it's very important to get to move on. So let's look at this. So let's talk about where you can find your grade. So over here on the left side, let's look at it. You can look on the grades button or look right there on your home screen. It says my grade. If you click on the grades button though, it tells you a little bit more about your grade. It shows your points and it shows exactly what you have made on all of your assignments. It's pretty incredible. It tells you everything going on. It also tells you what your feedback is. So your teacher grade assignments, like those part twos of tests, your essays, your lab reports, your projects, all those things, you get feedback from your teachers and it tells you how you did on those. So it says like how you can make it better. Because if you didn't know, you guys have 3 attempts on all quizzes, 2 attempts on all tests, and teacher grade assignments, these with feedback, are included in those tests. So you get 2 attempts on. So if you submit it and you don't get a great grade, you could do it again and make better. So that's why the feedback is important. When you get that grade, let's say on an essay, and maybe you got an 85 on it, which is not a bad grade, but guys, you turn it in the first time you get an 85 and your teacher says, hey, here's some grammar errors, here's where you messed up on this, here's where you messed up on this. You could make it better and submit it again. Is that not amazing? So you get 2 attempts on that. So that's why it's important to be looking at your average, which is on the homepage, but then looking at all the grades that are in your course, okay? And then that's teacher grade assignments. So let's talk about like tests and quizzes. How do you retake those tests and quizzes? Well, you go into the content button because that's like your textbook where everything is housed. And you go to whatever test or quiz you want to click on or retake. You click on it, and once you're in there, it says what your attempts are. So this one right here for this student, they made a 66 on it the first time, which isn't too great. So I think it would be great for this kid to retake it. It says you can retake this 1 more time. That's awesome. So they can review how they did the first time and then retake it. Now remember, when you retake, it's not the exact same test. It's testing the same concepts and same skills, but they're not the exact same questions. So you can't just memorize answers. It doesn't work that easily. But you can retake it and make a higher grade. So that's an awesome option for you. And remember, the reason I went over this just now is because next weekend you have a long weekend. You have a couple extra days. If you have a low grade, this will be a great time to bring up your grades. Okay, what's next on here? It's our last slide. It's our birthday slide. Happy birthday to everybody who has a birthday this week. I hope you get to celebrate along with Valentine's Day. You got so many awesome things to celebrate. Hope you get to have your favorite cake, have your favorite dessert, go on your favorite outing, go do your favorite things. We are so thankful for you each and every day, but especially on your birthday. And that's everything for me for this week. I hope y'all have a great week and we'll see you next time. Bye.